Alright, we are back and we are starting episode 2. Children of Arkham. An old friend becomes a new adversary as Bruce learns more about the Wayne family legacy and Batman escalates the fight against crime and corruption throughout Gotham. Alright, let's check this bad boy out. We had a good fun on episode 1. Ooh, previously on Batman.
A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side.
Oh, I will call
Mr. Wayne, thank you for opening your house to us. Together, we will change Gotham. Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale, not interested, and reporter for the Gotham Gazette. Carmine Falcone? Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Your father knew which hands to shake.
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal? It's dangerous.
Hey, look, Catwoman, we can't help it. We're meant to be. Please, give me a chance.
I bet.
This is Selina.
Oh, I know. I know who she is. Don't worry.
I'd have to count the pieces. Falcone's calling card.
Yeah, this is like a big
The
piece.
chemicals. Where are they? We're all being played.
Someone's
here,
playing all of us.
including you.
Yeah.
Christ almighty! It's the Waynes. Well, the Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
Again, were, if anything, right? Because their son is doing nothing, I assume. It'd be so crazy if Bruce Wayne actually had like a split personality and it was evil and doing crimes while like normal Bruce's Batman was trying to save him. But yeah, like if Bruce Wayne is like in his 20s, even if his parents were evil, that was like 10 years ago. You know, they can't be still the biggest gangsters in the city. Are we really at this spot? Look, I get it, right?
You don't have to do this.
We're a billionaire. We get a lot of
You
attention.
now, Master
But
Bruce.
how many other families get robbed, a gunshot, and die? I think, this is a lot. But you know what? We need to heal. We need to reconcile some things. We need
I
to come
thought
to
I might
terms with
find
some
you here.
truths. So whatever
The
helps.
news was upsetting for both of us. But you should see this. I know you come here for solitude, Bruce. More allegations about his ties to the underworld. This isn't going away. It's all so public and messy.
People are throwing stones at my family, Alfred. I need to understand why.
It's my family too. Don't forget that.
I mean, yes. However, they are definitely more my family. Let's
I've
be
been
honest.
dreading this day for nearly 2 decades.
What?
I hoped it would never come.
Forget the papers. I want to hear it from you.
The truth is, they were billionaires, Bruce. You can't
Okay.
amass that kind of wealth without making certain moral compromises. It's
Oh.
just not possible.
Okay.
That kind of money taints you.
Okay, what about me,
My
though?
money has never corrupted me.
And I'm proud of you. But you're hardly the norm.
Also, we are using the money from
Hill
those previous
greased the
bad
wheels
decisions.
of politics. Falcone was the muscle. Thomas legitimized the whole enterprise with his name.
Damn.
Your father, Hamilton Hill, and Falcone, they were partners. Nothing happened in Gotham without them knowing.
Falcone, the papers, they were telling the truth. Everyone knew about this but me.
I know it's a lot to take in.
That would be
I
crazy.
want you to know, I had my suitcases ready.
Ooh,
I couldn't
okay.
stand to be around your father anymore.
But you stayed. Oh,
But then
they
were killed.
Ah, my.
And you were all alone. And I just couldn't walk out the door.
That would be crazy if the
Everything
final
I
straw
did,
was then.
everything I've ever done was out of love for you.
All you did was keep quiet.
I
what
hope
have you done?
Can forgive me.
What did you do, Alfred? That's what I need to know. I'm not ready. You let me down. We are still family.
How could I hold this against you?
No, I wouldn't go that
Oh,
far.
God, Alfred.
No, we should definitely hold this
Thank
to
you.
him.
I won't let you down.
But I need to
again.
know what else he's done. Because he clearly, for how guilty he feels, he hasn't just hidden their secret.
This is the first time I've been back here since that night. When the police called me to collect you, I thought they'd finally arrested your father. I couldn't believe a low-life thug like Joe Chill would have the audacity to rob and kill Thomas Wayne. He was simply too well known. Too big. Yet,
Someone got killed
there it
and
was.
Chill didn't know him.
Wouldn't Chill just run when he recognized him?
Well, it's a fair assumption.
But he didn't.
I
You
think the first
always
answer
said
would've
it
been
was
better.
a simple mugging. In 20 years, you've never wavered from that story.
I can recall every moment of that night in vivid detail. But maybe that's wrong.
Sometimes we block out things we don't want to face.
The question would be,
Maybe there was some detail I overlooked.
what new, even if we were to find new information about a 20-year murder case, what good would it do us?
I want him standing here. Right now.
And what would the Batman do with his own parents' killer? The possibilities are frightening.
Send him to jail, kill him.
him
Batman
to
would
jail.
send him to jail, but Bruce
Just like
Wayne
any
would kill
other
him.
criminal.
But he's not just any criminal, is he? He was stabbed to death in prison. No one mourns for Joe Chill, Bruce.
And I think that's fair. I think Bruce Wayne, like any human, should be allowed to feel things. And understandably, you would feel anger, hatred, and revenge towards someone who took, the two most important people of your life, right? And especially if you were a kid. You wish you had the strength to do anything.
He just wanted to protect us.
He thought he was invincible. Sadly, he was mistaken.
I always wanted to be brave. Just like him.
And you are. He would be so proud to see that you took a different path.
Yeah, I like the fact that, I think we're going to keep Bruce Wayne as a normal human being as possible, but Batman will try and keep on a strict moral compass.
I love that movie. Saw it countless times at that theater. How long did it play there?
Only when you wanted to see it, Bruce. Your mother arranged the special screenings personally.
I never knew that. She was always so good to me.
I mean, that's some next level billionaire shit, though. Like, my son wants to see this movie that probably stopped running 5 years ago. I mean, I guess if they're paying for it. Yeah, book out a theater for a kid.
Where exactly does the memory end?
With my father pleading, "You don't have to do this." And the gunfires.
And after that? There are considerable gaps in that recollection.
Well, he was like 10.
Maybe. Do I really want to know?
I don't think it'll change anything, which is my biggest thing, you know? Like, you're reliving all of this trauma from your past. Potentially for no reason. What does the game want me to click on?
Stay back!
Take whatever you want!
It'll be messed up if there's a QTE here, and the point is that you're supposed to fail it, because you can't change anything. I'm so concerned it's gonna be a QTE that's, like, impossible to hit.
Don't walk away. He's making a mistake.
Oh, damn. But then why would he not shoot the kid? Like, why would... So he was
Bruce,
supposed to?
Are you all right? It wasn't a mug. They were assassinated. And Carmine Falcone knows why.
Oh, sounds like someone about to get beat the fuck up.
We interrupt this program for an important news announcement.
If you enjoy lo-fi Let's Plays to relax to, subscribe now and never miss a video. There's a new episode every day, so subscribe to get notified for new content. Leave a like if you enjoyed the video, and leave a comment below. Thanks for watching. Now back to the episode.
Why was that
Getting
lady
you in to
just
see Falcone
rudely
like
pushed
this? I don't have to tell you how many rules we're breaking. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm always here for you, but this could land us both in hot water. I pulled all the strings I had with the lieutenant. This better not come back to bite us.
You know
Look, I
what?
get that, Harv, okay? And it means a lot to me.
I know it does, Bruce. It doesn't make it any easier. The last time we brushed shoulders with Falcone, the press made us pay. At least tell me what this is about.
It's personal. Okay, you don't
Look,
want
I'm
to.
all for blind support.
This is a personal matter, Harvey.
It could have been nicer than that. Like, that sounds just as bad as the third one.
Fine,
of like, you don't
fine,
want to
don't tell me. But I hope none of this comes back to bite us. I don't want headlines taking away from my debate with Hill.
Gentlemen, we finally put Falcone in his cage. Now, thanks to the information you gave me, Bruce, he won't ever
Sir,
get out.
why would you
Whoa,
say
I'm
this shit
sorry.
out loud?
Information? What
Why would you say that stuff out loud?
Oh, well, I assumed you knew. I was going to contact your office first thing.
I gave him some evidence against Falcone.
More like a catalog of his entire criminal empire. It's a case that'll put Falcone away for life.
Is that a fact?
It's the reason I said yes to this unorthodox request.
You ain't gotta say that out loud for other policemen who don't like me to hear.
Nice job bringing in Falcone. Yeah, that son of a bitch better not get off again.
He's not getting off the hook, Renee. Not this time.
Mr. Wayne, Sergeant Renee Montoya. I just wanted to say, some of us police support you, despite what the media is saying.
Thanks, Sergeant.
Aw, that's a sweet person. Thank you.
We're keeping Falcone in the infirmary. He's lucky he didn't get roughed up more. I could tell Batman wanted to kill him, but he held back. He cares about doing the right thing.
Let's keep quiet. We don't need to express our personal opinions about.
It's great to know he's out there watching over the city.
All right, Falcone's inside. You say what you gotta say. We'll be out here.
I swear if this man accidentally gets poisoned and I happen to be in the room with him. This whole... Oh. Thank you, title card. I already had one of you. He's on a ventilator? What happened? Why is he... Someone's killed him. Because he's on... What is this? We had him alive dangling from a building. Why is he on life support
Bruce Wayne?
nonsense? Why is he on life support?
You must have some clout.
Did we miss something?
My own wife can't get in to see me. Good thing I'll be out of here in a week.
We need to talk.
Just like every other time they tried to put me away.
We need to talk, Falcone.
You weren't so eager the last time we met. But then, I knew you'd come around. Especially after the press got their teeth into you. You're your father's son.
Yes,
yeah, that's right.
That is true.
Tommy and I were close. More than friends. More like cousins.
Until you sent Joe Chill to kill him.
Ah, so that's what this is really about, eh? The pup digging up a 20-year-old killer.
2 killings, and they were never forgotten.
You and me, we're practically family. I thought you'd have figured that out by now. Hey, I tried to get through to your dense party. Maybe I should have spelled it out.
How we family of
Got a
nothing
whole
like
closet
you.
full of birthday presents I was never able to give you.
Watch it, Falcone. I still see some unbroken bones.
Tough guy, eh? I bet you came to kick some answers out of me, huh? Your father, Hill, and me, we ran this city. Still do.
Oh yeah?
Damn this pain.
From where I'm standing.
Can't think through it. Morphine's on the side there.
I'm not giving
Be a
you
good
nothing.
boy and help Uncle Carmine out, huh?
I need my information. So first of all, I'm not doing jack squat until you give me what I came for. I don't want to ease him nor hurt him. I just want to be here. Like, he'll be in pain. I swear, if someone says this is poison, someone's gonna think I beat him up. This is so annoying. If I hurt him, they're gonna be like, well, you obviously have to leave the hospital.
40 years I keep my veins clean of any of that gunk. But you never forget the tender kiss. It'd be so easy to give me the whole vial, wouldn't it? Enough there to put an old dog down forever. Of course, you'd never know the whole story. How much of your parents do you have in you?
Don't push me. I
What
need you
kind of
coherent.
son did Thomas Wayne make?
I need you coherent, or you would be gone already.
Oh, there it is. That Wayne streak. Much better, kid. Thank you.
Good. Now
Just
tell me
you
what
like
I
that
need,
reminds me of your mother.
or I will beat you up.
Your father may have been the doctor, but Martha, she had the human touch.
What you say
You got
about my
more of
mother?
her in you, tell the truth.
Let's do a
Don't
classic.
you dare talk about my mother.
Yeah.
Yeah, why not, kid? I got nothing but good things to say about her. She was the only one that ever had a hold on your father.
Until you hired an assassin to kill them both.
I don't think
But
that's
you
true.
really think I
but
hired Chill?
I'm wanting him to spit out
Sure.
any info.
I worked with Joe Chill from time to time. Put a button on someone, he'd take him out. But I never ordered that hit on your parents.
So who did?
You should know.
You can't trust anyone in Gotham. Least of all those you call friend. Your parents learned that the
They're waiting for you in hell!
Oh my god!
The bastard had to die!
Hands in the air! Stand down! Get a doctor! Secure this floor!
Oh my God.
No one gets in or out! Go! Go!
Damn. I'm gonna have to edit that peak. I know that was bad. Oh my god. Well, what the hell do we do now?
We are in deep shit. I bought us some time, but not much. Word's gonna get out, sooner or later. Why would she do something like this? We had Gotham's biggest crime lord in our grasp.
I don't know. I hardly recognized her when she burst in. She was so different from the woman we met in the hall.
It's a disgrace. Another officer gone rogue.
Just doesn't make any sense. She'd never do anything to hurt the department.
Falcone's case meant justice for 1,000 unnamed victims. And now it is a PR disaster. How can I run against corruption when our own cops are redecorating the precinct with their prisoners' brains? Listen, we gotta get out in front of this. We gotta spin it as best we can. Issue a statement saying that we have the shooter in custody. Details are still coming in and that we're investigating. The usual.
Slow down, Harvey. We need the facts first.
The simple fact is she walked in and shot him.
It is unfortunately true.
Then we need the complex facts, like how and why.
Lieutenant, Mr. District Attorney, Falcone's lawyers are here.
Oh, Christ.
What are we supposed to do with them?
I can delay them for a little while, but we still need answers.
What? I'm being left alone with this woman?
Tell me if she says anything. I have to know why she did this.
Gordon, you at least know this lady. Like, me interrogating her doesn't really check.
Falcone's been murdered.
Good God.
I'm looking into it, but I'll need access to the back computer for anything I find.
Connection secured.
Alfred, I'm gonna try and confirm some suspicions of mine.
Definitely, like, her face is all veiny, so clearly I've got biochemical stuff.
Still visible beneath her skin. Fresh injection site. That doesn't look like blood. Alfred, I think I found the substance. Analyze and forward me the result.
What am I doing? There we go.
Of course. I'll be in touch as soon as I have the results.
Where am I? Mr. Wayne? What's going on?
Ma'am, you've had a
But I got this awful feeling something terrible happened.
Sergeant, you have to think. What do you remember?
Oh, God. Falcone. I was hoping it wasn't real.
I believe you were drugged, Sergeant.
It would explain a lot. Listen, you have to believe me. I talked big about hurting thugs like Falcone.
No.
But I would never, never betray the lieutenant.
Maybe that's why she was targeted.
Foggy. I remember a sharp pain.
There's an injection site on your neck.
Then I just felt light. Like I could do whatever I wanted. No guilt, no consequence. There was a voice in my ear insisting Falcone was gonna get off. And all I knew was that I had to stop that. I had to, no matter what. The reasons why I should've, they were a million miles away.
Did you see a face? Could you ID a suspect?
I don't think so.
You must remember some detail. Try.
I remember a hand on my arm, guiding me like a parent with a child. The voice, it was saying something about revolution.
Oh, Oswald!
Cobblepot said something similar.
I'm so sorry, Lieutenant. I've let you down.
We stalled Falcone's lawyers for now, but they'll be back. So how is she? Did she tell you anything?
Yeah, hey, don't worry about that now.
Someone got to her, I
found evidence that she was drugged. A fresh injection site on her neck.
I was out of my mind, Lieutenant. Please believe me.
Hey, I do. Of course I do. Hey, get forensics in here. Now!
She remembers a voice saying something about revolution.
That's not much to go on.
Now, if you're bringing forensics in, let's get Bruce out.
Alfred, I gotta get back to the manor. I've got a lead on whoever's behind this.
Bruce! What are you doing here?
Just, you know, filing paperwork.
My friends in the GCPD have been telling stories about some kind of lockdown.
I'm sorry, Vicky. I don't have time.
Don't brush me off.
What? I got stuff to do. What?
Word is there were shots fired near where Falcone was being held.
Okay, they go
know anything
fuck
about
away.
that?
They always do.
I mean, you must have been back there when it happened.
Where did you get that?
So it's true?
No, I didn't say that.
No, I'm asking
Word
her.
is you turned over enough dirt on Falcone to put him in Blackgate Prison for life.
Who also told
a
you
day
that?
after he showed up at your house.
Yes. So I did something good? You have a problem with that?
Now you're here.
Okay.
You can't afford to be associated with another scandal. I can keep your name out of whatever we print, but you need to give me something I can use.
I don't have to give you anything.
Who fired the shots? A cop? I can tell by the way you're brushing me off that something happened. Just give me something to run with.
No, I'm deliberately not talking to you. I have to go. Like...
Huh. Disappointing. Maybe you have more to do with this than I thought.
If you want to be rude, that's your business. But you strong-arming me and basically threatening me to give you information so that you don't write something potentially bad about me is no. We don't negotiate with terrorists.
Either Cobblepot drugged Montoya himself or someone else is using his revolutionary rhetoric. Either way, I need to find him. Let's put our drones in the air and start a search. I'll run a trace on his cell. In the meantime, we have to find out what we can do about this drug.
The computer's been analyzing the chemicals from Montoya's bloodstream.
Throw that up on the monitor. The residue I
Sir,
scanned
what
on
you want? You
Montoya
want like 6?
is similar to the nerve agent I found at the docks. Let's see what we got.
It's ironic that Falcone died at the hands of someone drugged with his chemicals. Who'd have guessed that's how he'd meet his maker? Prone in his sickbed, surrounded by police who were ordered to protect him.
That's true.
No one will miss him. You can be sure of that.
Well, he said he had a
I hope
wife.
he told you something before he was killed.
Sorry, finally my parents were corrupt.
What did you learn from him?
Let's focus on the
just
evidence.
focus on the task at hand.
Yeah, you had
Fair
secrets from me
enough,
for 20
Master
years.
Bruce. But if you
Usually.
learned something about your parents' murder, I deserve to know.
Oh, yeah?
It wasn't Falcone who called the hit.
Yes, well, I suppose that makes sense. Your father, Hill, and Falcone would have balanced each other out.
Computers pinpointed reference points on the two compounds.
Okay.
The men at the docks were doused with the base chemicals. The reaction was messy. They were out of control.
Oh, so the original base chemical would make you go savage and crazy and gouge
This
out someone's
refined
face.
drug is like a weapon.
But this gives
It
people
only took a
instructions.
small injection to strip Montoya of her moral filters and make her act on her base impulses.
Okay.
Both compounds seem stable, but they're quick to fall apart. Whoever processed it knew what they were doing.
What could the creators of such a drug possibly have in mind? Fighting your
chaos.
wars is one thing, but drugging others to fight them for you?
With this drug, they can exploit anyone's baser impulses, the things they would otherwise control.
Your drones are in position to triangulate Cobblepot's location.
Search. Select a drone and search for optimal cell signal. Okay. But how's it? Ah, okay. So I don't think we're gonna find any of it around here. Just a thought, you know. Oh.
Find her now! Send a strong message.
Are we saying he's in all 3 of these areas?
Bring me her head.
Look, I'm not a scientist, but this triangulation seems very widespread. Like, surely he'd be... Like, he can't travel all of Gotham that quickly.
know you got a bit alright. Alright.
He's where we just came from?
The Skyline Club. Jesus, didn't even wait for Falcone's body to get cold, did you, Oz?
Going to speak with him, Bruce?
Bruce
That
Wayne
just sounds
already
like a
tried
common
talking
sense
with Cobblepot. It's time he met the Batman.
But why would he be in there? Like, it's still just a bar, right? Like, what could he possibly...
Come on, I know there's gonna be more around here. The man probably had millions in his sock drawer alone.
If Falcone finds out I helped you, he'll kill me.
Your boss won't be doing much of anything. Ever again.
So he knows he's dead. Information that everyone else should not know.
You lot, come check out this office. Where is he?
I don't know. Please,
Name's right. You can help me.
Let him go.
Batman!
Who's the
It's
the
about
teal man
time.
with you?
You kill a crime boss, you'd expect a word of thanks from Gotham's #1 vigilante. But don't worry, I'll pass your gratitude on to those who made it happen.
I said let him go.
You hear that, Roland? That sounded like an order.
I'll crush him.
Who is he?
Now, have a little respect for the Bat. Think he underestimates you. Is this about Falcone? We all saw how you felt about Falcone. Pounded him into a pulp on live TV. If you were truly the defender of this city, you'd have finished the job yourself. Admit it, Falcone deserved to die.
Sure.
Vermin like Falcone, they deserve to be stomped out. Believe me, I know from personal experience.
We'll let the villain
I
keep
know,
on
you
running.
don't kill your enemies. Maybe that's why you got so many. As a show of good faith, I'm gonna let this one go.
This man about to jump out the window.
How's about we talk this through? We helped you with Falcone. Now,
We?
if we could
First
just
of all-
cut out the rest of the rot, like Wayne and Hill,
Wayne?
ordinary folks might be able to breathe.
I'll deal with Hill. You're the real rot here. I'll deal
What
with
is it
him.
about this place that attracts criminal scum like you?
That's not what I said.
You're going to attack the mayor? That's not going to happen.
Attack? Absolutely not.
Also, you hate the Waynes?
Hill's role has been decided. Here's the thing. I actually admire you, Batman. We both want the same kinds of things. Me and my people, we've got big plans for Gotham.
They found Catwoman.
What do you want with her?
We had a deal. She didn't make good on it.
Oh no.
So sorry this didn't work out, mate. I'd stay to watch. I would, but I still got a Catwoman problem to deal with. Oh, what's her name again?
Selena.
Yes! Oh, beautiful name.
No, my wife. Don't y'all touch her. Oh god. Let's just jump out the window. What are we doing? Why are we staying for this? This is not a fair fight by any metric. A bar stool? Why would you think that would work?
Try harder than this.
But let's just go. Yeah, this is... You were asking for this to be a problem. Dude, let's just fly down. Like, they have to get out the building.
Alfred, track down Selena Kyle.
I'll find her right away.